What did your child do that almost got them arrested but made you secretly proud? My 10-year-old son hacked into his teacher's bank account and donated her money to charity. The FBI showed up at my door on a Tuesday morning. 2 agents in dark suits asked if I was the mother of Jackie Chen. When I nodded, they said my son was being investigated for federal computer crimes. Ma'am, your child accessed unauthorized financial accounts and transferred significant funds. This is a felony. I stared at them in disbelief. Jackie was obsessed with coding, but only used his computer for Minecraft and math games. The idea of him committing financial crimes was absurd. They drove me to his elementary school, where Jackie sat in the principal's office, surrounded by laptops and printouts. He looked tiny in the adult chair, but his eyes were bright with satisfaction. Jackie, baby, what did you do? I fixed something that was broken, Mom. Agent Rodriguez opened his laptop. Your son infiltrated Mrs. Johnson's online banking and made 17 unauthorized charitable donations totaling $4,200. $4,000? My heart stopped. We barely had that much in our own savings. The donations went to Children's Hospital, the Animal Rescue Foundation, and the Food Bank, all local charities. I looked at Jackie, searching for some explanation. Honey, why would you steal Mrs. Johnson's money? Jackie's jaw set in that stubborn way I recognized from when he was learning to walk. I didn't steal it, Mom. I gave it back to the people she stole it from. Agent Martinez leaned forward. What do you mean she stole it? Mrs. Johnson runs the school fundraiser every year. Kids bring in money for underprivileged children and classroom supplies. I remember Jackie bringing home those fundraiser packets. We donated $50 last month, but she doesn't give the money to poor kids. She puts it in her personal account. The principal shifted uncomfortably. Jackie, that's a very serious accusation. I can prove it. Jackie pulled out a tablet covered in his dinosaur stickers. I built a program that tracks digital payments. Look, the screen showed a complex spreadsheet with hundreds of transactions. Every family donates thinking they're helping kids, but Mrs. Johnson transfers the money to her personal savings account within 24 hours. Agent Rodriguez studied the data. How did you discover this? My friend Danny's family donated $200 because his little sister needed school supplies. But Danny never got any supplies. His family can't afford pencils and paper. Jackie's voice was getting stronger. So I investigated. I found out Mrs. Johnson has been doing this for 3 years. She's stolen over $15,000 from families. The room went silent. I tried telling my mom, but she said I must be confused. I tried telling Principal Harris, but he said kids shouldn't worry about adult business. Jackie looked directly at the FBI agents. So I decided to give the money to the real charities myself, the ones that actually help people. How did you access her bank account? She uses the same password for everything. Johnson123. I saw her type it when she logged into the school computer during lunch. Principal Harris looked pale. Jackie, you still committed a serious crime. Did I? Jackie pulled up another screen. Because according to federal law, money collected for charitable purposes legally belongs to those charities, not the collector. Agent Martinez raised an eyebrow. Where did you learn that? I researched fraud statutes after I discovered what Mrs. Johnson was doing. I wanted to make sure I was helping correctly. The agents exchanged glances. Jackie, Agent Rodriguez said slowly, you've essentially conducted a citizen's audit of charitable fraud. 2 hours later, I was sitting in a federal building while Jackie gave his statement to financial crimes investigators. Mrs. Johnson had been arrested and charged with charity fraud. The donations Jackie made were ruled legally valid since the money had been fraudulently obtained. Danny's family, along with dozens of others, received full restitution from the recovered funds. Jackie received a warning about unauthorized computer access, but no charges were filed. Mrs. Johnson got 18 months in federal prison. The school district implemented mandatory oversight for all fundraising activities. Jackie got a letter from the FBI's cybercrime division suggesting he consider a career in financial investigation. Sometimes 10-year-olds understand justice better than the adults supposed to protect them.